So we had a very dynamic and fun conversation today for coffee chat. And I just want to share some highlights. We started talking about how to design some interesting mural boards. And this was actually one that Linda designed herself. And to get to this point can sometimes be a little intimidating. You look at this and you go, wow, how did she do that? How did she get to that point? And so she shared with us that she did a pencil sketch first, just starting in a notebook. And that really is the key to all of this is start with a what they call in the lean startup a MVP, a minimum viable product, and then you translate it. And you could also start with, sticky notes on a flip chart, maybe outline your agenda, and maybe even ask a collaborator, hey, if I want to do a special mural board for geologists, what do you think I should use in my design? And people will certainly hop up to help. Linda also cued us into saving elements to your content library. So if there's something that you use a lot in your mural boards, you can right click that element and you'll have the option to save to content library. And then I haven't used this yet, but you better believe I will. Anything that you save will show up in this little stack of books, which I think is a really cool tip. And so we talked a little bit about that. We were talking about different types of ways to get people to do sort of a check-in or share where they are. We did. I've been loving Pick Your Nick, which we learned in a previous coffee chat from someone actually at Mural, and this was a Pick Your Nick that I designed. And then there's also Pick Your Sheep, Pick Your Cat, Pick Your Fish. There's so many different options. Whenever you're creating a backup document, and Gina, just thank you for bringing this into the Facebook group, to keep it simple. You obviously don't want to have to create a mural board and then do the same exact thing in a Miro board. For example, next week, I'm going to create a backup document that's simply going to be screenshots of my mural board. And if Mural fails for whatever reason, we'll send out we'll send out a PowerPoint with screenshots, and then different breakout groups could take notes in the comments. My first choice would be a Google Doc, and then this would be a good backup plan. And it's pretty lightweight, so you don't have to design something totally separate as your backup plan. And we just covered different things. I am just amazed by how many tools that are out there. And so we started making a list, but I think the takeaway was really that if you're trying to learn a new tool, join a community of practice. Certainly coffee chats can be one of them. MAFN, Mid-Atlantic Facilitators Network, is starting a community of practice for technology tools, or start your own. Just invite a few friends, pick a tool and play with it. That's the best way to learn. And there's so many out there. So Mural and Miro are certainly the ones that get a lot of attention, but we're seeing a lot more tools come out. And so if learning them is something that you want to start with, maybe start your own little community of practice group to help you learn. I hope that you join us. Either next week is April 12th. April 12th. March 12th. What month are we in? March 12th, we're doing a special edition, our first special edition coffee chat on InSpace, which is a new tool that I've learned recently. And then on April the 9th, we're going to have a special edition coffee chat on Miro, which is, someone asked me today, why are you doing one on Miro, or why the switch to Miro? And simply because I was afraid of it for a long time and I didn't want to learn it. So I'm going to learn how to do Miro and then share that back with you all, just the things that are important for facilitators. Hope to see you at a future coffee chat, and thanks for watching this summary.